everybody, my name is Anna and welcome the fuck back to Trash. I am covering for Chip today because he lost his camera. I would say, I don't know how he did it either, but to be fair, I have lost 2 DSLR cameras in the time period of me being a YouTuber, so it happens to the best of us. I love you, Chip. But because Chip couldn't post, I am here yet again. And as you guys know, this week on Trash is Conspiracy Week, and I'm going to talk about one of my favorite topics ever, aliens. Now, I'm personally a very open-minded person, and I think that's why I believe in aliens, but let's just think about this, especially the people watching this right now that don't believe in aliens. There are 8 planets in our solar system. No, there is not 9. Pluto is not a planet. Even though that many of us grew up thinking that Pluto was a planet, it is in fact a dwarf planet. There's like some differences. But according to NASA, Pluto is in fact not a planet. It is a dwarf planet, meaning there are only 8 planets in our solar system. Now, I get why people could believe that our planet is the only planet to sustain life in our solar system. There's only 8 other planets, and a lot of the planets have many like extreme environments. For example, Mercury is really fucking hot and Neptune is really fucking cold. Way too hot and cold to sustain our type of life on it anyway. But think of it this way. We have 8 planets in our solar system. In our solar system. Astronomers have discovered over 500 solar systems, and they're discovering more and more each year. Now that is in our galaxy alone, the Milky Way galaxy. That is all I'm talking about. Over 500 solar systems in our galaxy, okay? Our one galaxy. It is predicted that in our galaxy alone, there are 400 to 500 billion planets. 400 billion planets in our galaxy alone. Now let's talk about galaxies. It is predicted that there is 100 to 200 billion galaxies in the universe. Do you know how many planets that's gonna be? Don't hurt yourself, let me tell you. Astronomers think that there could be more than 3.2 trillion planets in the universe. Trillion. I am Natalia. So now that we know these facts, let's be logical here. Do you really think that out of 3.2 trillion planets, one of them can sustain life? Do you really think that Earth is the only planet out of 3.2 fucking trillion that can have life on it? If you really believe that, you're an idiot. You're a moron. I'm sorry, I don't mean to be rude, but if you really think that, you're fucking crazy. 3.2 trillion. Like, do you understand how many that is? I just don't understand how people can really believe that there's not another planet that has life on it. I just wanted to start that video off like this just to give you guys a better perspective of like the whole idea of aliens. If you really don't know too much about it, like the universe is fucking huge, and to believe that we are alone is very small-minded and just so illogical. Just because it's unknown doesn't mean it doesn't exist. But now we can move on to my actual conspiracy theories. One of my favorite conspiracy theories of all time. Forever 21. Just kidding. Area 51. Now there are tons and tons and tons and tons of conspiracy theories regarding and revolving around Area 51. Everything from military information to weapons to nuclear bombs to aliens to everything, but I am going to focus on the alien part of it. So, if you've never heard of Area 51, Area 51 is an Air Force facility in the deserts of Nevada. And it is one of the most highly secured places in the entire fucking world. You can't get anywhere near this area. Commercial planes can't even fly above it. You will never ever see this place. I believe you could see it if you go on Google Earth and you could see like a shot of it, but like no. Now, the Air Force says that Area 51 is used to test new military technology. This could be weapons or aircrafts, but like who fucking knows, right? Do I think that's true? I definitely think that Area 51 is used for things such as that. But do I think it could be used for other things as well? Definitely. So Area 51 has been around since the mid-1900s. However, the CIA hasn't even brought it up publicly until fucking 2013. That's 3 years ago. And when the CIA did finally publicly bring it up, they said that it was just for testing military shit. Like they didn't even say what it was for. And the alien conspiracy theories revolving Area 51 have been around for so long. What really started it was one of the most famous UFO crashes of all history, which happened in Roswell, New Mexico. It is known as the Roswell crash. If you are into that kind of stuff, you probably know what I'm talking about. Around 1950, a large flying disc was observed by many people crashing in Roswell, New Mexico. And supposedly the remains of this crash were brought to Area 51. But we didn't even know that until 1970. However, after this happened, an article got published. Wait, let me find out exactly what the article was called. It was called RAAF Captures Flying Saucer Flying saucer. RAAF captures flying saucer on ranch in Roswell region. However, the next day after that was posted, they pulled the article. Then the next day they posted another article saying that it was a weather balloon. Even though tons of people claim to see this and witness it and have been there for the entire thing. There were even interviews taken many years later of the people that claimed to have seen this. The people who got interviewed not only said what I said earlier, as in they brought all the remains to Area 51, they also said that the government found alien bodies and brought those to Area 51 as well. And ever since this happened, Area 51 has been known as the alien hotspot. Also, let me just say, Nevada is one of the top sightings for UFOs. Also, UFO just stands for unidentified flying object. It doesn't necessarily mean it's an alien in the sky. If there's something in the sky, it's not a plane, it's not a blimp, it's not a helicopter, we don't know what it is, it's unidentified, it is a UFO. And Nevada is one of the top most sighted spots ever. And what's in Nevada? Oh, Area 51. In the early 1990s, the New York Times even wrote an article about this, talking about the alien conspiracy theories revolving around Area 51 because it's so popular and well known. And also because there's a good amount of evidence. So that's basically how all of this started, but another conspiracy theory revolving aliens in Area 51 is the idea of alien autopsies. Ouija board gone wrong, fuck my pussy twice. Again, if you're into alien conspiracy theories regarding Area 51, you definitely have heard this because it's one of the most known ones. Area 51 is known as the place where the government supposedly does alien autopsies. There have been tons of images and videos leaked by previous workers, but like who's to tell if any of that's real, you know? Because just to say when you do get hired at Area 51, which you can't just get hired, like nobody just gets hired there, you have to sign a bunch of contracts and like take an oath that you will never say anything. Like what happens in Area 51 stays in Area 51. Like you don't just get hired there, you can't just get an interview, it doesn't work like that. This is like a very secure military facility. But if you do get a job there by either knowing someone or being a part of something or however the fuck you do it, I don't know how the fuck you get a job there, you have to sign stuff saying that you will not say anything. There have also been workers that used to work there that have came out and talked about it and they just seem very distressed. And again, who knows if it's the truth or not, you know, they could be lying, they could be actors, it could be the truth. We don't really know, but the fact is previous workers, oh, also, there's even proof that some of the names are real workers. So, like, it's really fucking crazy. Because supposedly these people are actual previous workers and they have proof of working there, and they're coming out and saying all this crazy shit, saying that it is not what we think, and the government is hiding a lot. But let's be real. If we did find an alien body, would our government take it, hide it, and do an autopsy on it? Yeah. They fucking would. Also, would they do it in a very secure place where we as citizens wouldn't find out about it? Yeah, they would. And where's there a better place to do that than Area 51, right? Next theory, the men in black. There have been many previous workers, again, I put it in quotes because like, we don't know if it's true. At the end of the day, it is a conspiracy theory, but if it is the truth, there have been many previous workers that used to work at Area 51 that have came out and talked about this. Many workers talk about what really happens there, and it doesn't necessarily have to be alien related. There are many recordings and images and everything regarding aliens, but there's also a lot of theories about nuclear weapons and aircrafts and just shit like that. But many of these previous workers claim that if you talk about this, after signing the contracts and taking the oath that you will not speak about it, the men in black will appear. Some of the workers say that these are human, some of the workers say that they are not, and some of them say that they just don't know. The men in black are supposedly dark, shadow-like figures that are wearing black and black glasses. This is where, you know, the movie Men in Black stemmed from. This conspiracy theory, pretty much. So clearly these conspiracy theories have grown so big that they even gone into Hollywood. There are many different theories regarding the men in black. Some of them say that they will kill you if you talk about it. Some of them say that they won't kill you, but supposedly they just disappear afterwards. And in August of 2016, yes, 2016, literally this fucking year, it is reported that there was an unmarked plane flying from Las Vegas directly to Area 51. And the plane was carrying nothing but men in black. Kind of weird. Also, side conspiracy really quick, and I keep doing quotes because, like I said, it's a conspiracy theory. Who really knows that these people are actually previous workers? Drinking game, take a shot every time I fucking do quotations with my hand. But the previous workers who have came out and talked about this kind of shit have said that all the buildings at Area 51 are connected by underground tunnels and rooms so that they can do their experiments, whatever the fuck they're doing, and no one will ever see it. They don't even have to go outside. This would allow them to keep anything hidden. And I just wanted to talk about that because it's just funny to me, because the people that have said this are the same people that are saying that there's crazy shit going on there's nuclear weapons, alien autopsies. They're all saying that. They're also saying that everything is connected by underground tunnels. And I don't know if you guys know this on Trash. I am a mental health specialist specialist and I work at a psychiatric hospital, and all the buildings at my psychiatric hospital are connected by underground tunnels. It is a real thing. I work there. Like, my hospital has tons of buildings and they are all connected by this underground tunnel. I could go pretty much anywhere on the entire hospital campus and not have to leave outside. Nobody outside would even see me. So like, just the fact that, like, I don't know, the fact that the people that are saying that there's aliens and shit there are saying that it's also connected by underground tunnels, and I guess I see that firsthand in my hospital, that like a lot of facilities really do this to keep things out of the public. In my case, you know, being patients, but in their case being way more hardcore things like aliens. It's just very possible. It's very likely that that is true. And if they're saying that and it's true, what else are they saying that's true? That's all I'm saying. So clearly there are tons of conspiracy theories revolving around Area 51. It is a very interesting topic. Is it true? Who knows? But what I do know is that it is very, very likely we are not alone on this universe. There could be an alien watching this right now. Maybe I should stop. They might be on to me. And what else I know is that if the government did discover anything, Area 51 would be a fantastic place to hide it. Or attempt to, anyway. And yes, I think I'm going to end this here. It was a pleasure seeing you guys again. I always love posting on this channel. And yeah, I love you guys so fucking much. I've never promoted my main channel on trash before, just because, like, I don't know, I don't really like do that kind of stuff, I guess. But I do want to say that if you don't want to like wait until I post another video on this channel, because I'm not sure when it's going to be, go check out my main channel right now, because I was just with a bunch of people from trash. In my last like most 5 recent videos on my channel has like Aaron, Natalia, Tana, Colin, like some people from my other collab channel that I was in before. Like, it is poppin'. So if you want to see me hang out with the trash crew, go to my main channel and fucking check it out. My channel is simple. It is just my name, Anna Campbell. And with that being said, I love you guys so fucking much. Thank you for having me on this channel again. It is a pleasure seeing you, and I will see you soon. Bye.